Hey boss people, what's going on? It's the Mailman here, back with another Marvel's Contest of Champions live stream. Today, we are returning to Act 4, the deaths of Act 4.3.6. It is a pretty long quest, to be honest, and I'm prepared to jump back into it. A couple of hours ago, I tried to stream. That kind of went down. So I took that off the channel, so you won't be able to find that one. I apologize for that. It was almost corrupted, in a sort. So, we're returning now, and we're going back into 6, stand resolute with our normal team. Not sure if anyone is, oh god, there. Look who it is in the background. Not just our normal team, we also have with us Heimdall. But he refuses to look at us. That's fine. Good for him. Alright. So yeah, I did a path a couple of hours ago. I took the one right here. So now I think we're going to take the one right after that. Just to start off. Bring Ghost Rider for this one. Alright, let's get rid of that resistance. Doesn't seem to do a whole lot, actually. Alright. Alright. Deadpool. I was looking to parry here. As you can see that, not being very friendly with the blocks. That was lucky. Down to 50%. 10 hits. And forgot. Now those are quick and brief fights, to be honest. We're slowly approaching our juggernaut. Well, I absolutely hate fighting. Now, why Medusa? Why I thought she'd be any good. Full evade of his L1. Just to show off. Whoa! Dude, just go on the way. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if you speak English. By the way, it's good to have you here. Should probably not let those distract me. We are continuing in Act 4.3.6. I think you were here a couple of hours ago in the last stream. I think I do recognize you from that one. Anyway, I'm back. No more than 3.6. Oh crap. I'm not certain this will kill him, huh? Oh, dude, Starlord versus Winter Soldier action. Plenty of that on YouTube. What's my name? I go by the Mailman. Otherwise, my name is Justin. It's great to meet you, though. Even though we are just living on the strip. It's great to have some company around. Walking raccoon. I don't know why I keep checking. I'm thinking Scarlet Witch is probably good for this quest, specifically. She can with her nullify. She's gonna get rid of the physical resist a lot. I think that was kind of what a lot of Act 4 was built around back in the day. Scarlet Witch just would have been your go-to. Bazuto, alright. Oh, that was your name. Alright. It's good to have you on the stream, Gazuto. Oh my god. I hope I just said that right. Captain Marvel. Anyone who can nullify in this quest is going to be well. Kazuto? Alright. Alright, Kazuto. Apologize. Sort of you there, I know. Sort of wrong there. Alright, good to get that down. Why do I keep checking? It's only going to be the same thing. I don't want to be tricked up though. Always want to be safe. Checking on who's going to get us unstoppable. It's a quick reminder for myself. Crap. This guy with physical resist. That's the tank. not streaming right now. If there is someone else online right this second. That's when I first time getting ambushed in this quest. In almost a week or so. I haven't done a whole lot. I didn't get ambushed in my last path though. Cosmic is. You just completed Act 4. You mean you beat it or you explored it? Because I beat Act 4 back in February. I've completely saved up my units till right now. I kind of just wanted to do this on stream, so I can interact with everyone on my channel. So I've held back a bit. I've also done the event quest, so that also held me back from exploring earlier. But I'm here now. Just use the refills I get. So my units. There's two. I'm so confused. You a bit bigger threat than what? Oh, a bigger. Oh, all right. Then what he was. Yeah. No, honestly, Maestro is pretty easy. I'm not worried about Maestro. What I'm worried about is Act 4.3.3 Juggernaut. Oh god, I just brought Star-Lord into a Thor fight. Not wise. But I didn't realize what this was, so. Yeah, well, I've already explored epic mode of that. I'm going to do master mode by the end of the week. I mean, I've already explored epic mode week 1 through 3. I'm going to do week 3 of master mode at the end of the week. It's kind of the order I do it. And I take the time in between the week to do either Heroic, Master Mode, or Act 4. It's kind of the schedule I set up for August. You know, one champion that's really good for fighting Venom here is Ronin. Ghost Rider's good too because his L1 gives the Fate Seal, which can remove all of his buffs. Whoops. What's up there? Doctor Strange, welcome back. Well, back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Alright. I'm just finishing up the path I'm on right now. In 3.6. Yeah, he's everywhere. Good man, he's kind of just shows up in streams just to support them, so I've heard. So I've seen as well. It's great to have him though. should power lock him and remove his debuffs again. Yep. He's used that, and Venom was dead. Like, he was way overrated back in the day. Everyone saw him as... How much of Act 4? I have Chapter 4 left. So I have a few paths in this quest, and I have a few paths in Act 4.3.3, which is the one with Juggernaut. Justin, why? Yeah, he's been around before. We've had Doctor. I've had the pleasure of seeing Doctor almost all of the streams now. Been real nice with that. Justin of MCFC. Sure, I'm not the only Justin. No. Of course I'm not the only Justin. I just prefer the Mailman. I think it's something that stands out. I hope it was. No one's stealing anyone in Ladies Contest of Champions. Icon name. Get a bit of regen in there before I end the fight. Chance. Take this guy out. Right, what are you doing? Tuber player, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome, welcome. We are in Act 4.3.6 today. Doing a few parts here. So I'm productive enough I can get 3 parts done. Which is why I turn notifications on the screen, so that I could get focused on the game. I apologize if you keep seeing. No, right. Oh, not asking me. I don't use line. Okay, so if that's what you're asking. Man, I'm just not sure if that's lag anymore. I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. Always happens with Deadpool. Lags up right before his L2. No, there's a glitch. They probably have to get working on that. It's been around for... Alright. 3 stars, 6 stone. Crystal. But no, I don't use line, personally. Well, that worked. then. Looks like everyone's headed over the line now, which is fine. Man, I wish they would make Act 4 more interesting. Just keep having to fight the same champions over and over again. Oh my god. Oh, tongue twister there. Good tired, actually. Not sure why. Quite a number on my shield. Alright. Also, I just wish Act 4 was more interesting. They just reuse the same champs over and over again. But back in the day, I mean, they didn't really have a whole lot of options. You want to be fighting the same champs. All of their interesting options, they kind of stuck with the bosses of the quest. Dead now. Proper brilliant. Well, I'd take Red Hawk 4-star dupe to rank 4. Oh, I'm gonna read that full thing actually. Should I take Red Hawk 4-star dupe to rank 4 or unduped Hawkeye? I'd go for. I'd take Red Hawk. Go for Red Hawk. Okay, Red Hawk 100%. And that guy's amazing. He's got, I mean, when he builds up to 10 of his incinerate, we stacked up little incinerate symbols. I really don't want to call run out those charges. Then his damage comes out insane. Really. So yeah, I love that champion. Not that I could manage to pull one of him. have of course, Science Awakening Gem is sitting in my stash. I have a whole lot of options at the minute. I don't have any, really not worth the awakening. Are you there? I said a Red Hawk. Rainfall Red Hawk. I mean, Hawkeye's alright. You can power drain. But I'd really consider rank 4ing him if he were duped. Potentially he did that wrong, and he did just a little bit. Knocked off back a little too early. Going down this path. Been recording for around half an hour now. falling asleep a bit. Probably say there's anyone in the audience right now. I'm not sure if anyone's there. You can give a holler if you'd like me to say anything. Alright then. I'll just be giant tail features too. Much profit. For nothing. Oh, I thought that would kill him. Units now. You're still here? Alright. That's fine. Good to hear it. Not really a whole lot to say. I wish I could put on music or something like that. I'm afraid on the mobile recorder I'm not able to do that. Put on your own music. That's the best advice I can give. I'm afraid. No, it's not the greatest stream. There is someone else currently live streaming on YouTube right now. Oh, Contest of Champions on YouTube right now. That's probably a better source than what I have here. But it's great you stuck around. Fortunately enough, I only have two more paths left in this quest, so I probably do one more. Yeah, definitely gonna do one more path right now after this one, and then I'll head off to do my very last path in the next stream. I had to take on the Juggernaut. That would be pretty. Probably gonna be around for that. I can't guarantee when that stream is coming. Depends on my own schedule. Apologize for that. It can be kind of unpredictable. Try to pull out the time I can do it. I won't miss it. I have to do it on stream, I feel. That's the only reason that I'm really pushing through this. I mean, Act 4, it's not necessary nowadays. You might as well just move on, do more of Act 5 than do Act 4. But doing it live, something I've actually enjoyed a lot more than just doing it alone. This is probably my third rocket down this path already. No. Probably a leak node. Something like that. Oh crap. What the hell? Can't believe I just caught that. Do I watch anime? I don't watch much anime. I've turned it on a few times. Try to get through it. But not much. Spend most of my TV time watching Marvel films, actually. In all honesty. Of course I watch other things, I'm just what I could think of off the top of my head. That was a lame excuse. Alright. Juggernaut. One thing I feel refreshing about, and I feel is refreshing about Act 4 is that I don't have to keep seeing the champions through the glitch that has come out this month. The champions hide behind the fight screen before a fight. You don't get any of that in Act 4. It's very annoying, to be honest. Right. Alright. That was really no one difficult on this quest. Quick and easy fights. Reduce it further. Immunity. Although, I could probably just use Salad and go on Nova quicker. They are the audience. They? I don't follow. It's a bit delayed, so I'm not quite sure what you're referring to by they. Are you talking about the champions who hide behind the fight loading screen things? I'm not sure what they're called, or what you're supposed to refer to them as. If so, they're not a very good audience. No, they're probably bored out. Gonna just hide and turn their head around. No, I don't care. For me. No, that's not really good. Oh, I got him. Alright, ambushed. Alright then. Not certain what that means. I didn't realize that was about to be Hulkbuster's L2. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to dodge it for the sake of the video. Show off, smart. I can't get it every time. I've gotten it 3 or 4 times now. But there's no guarantee. Might have even been a line from a song. If it was, I didn't actually know that song. Otherwise, they were not saying that religion is your legion or something like that. In that case, good for you. All I can say. Pretty lonely stream right now. Well, I take it there's probably either no one out there who is streaming, or there is someone hogging up all of the viewers. Not hogging up. No, it's got 3, did I? Oh, jeez. Alright, right. I apologize for that. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was simply not going to stop reading out of my contacts there. As the guy I wanted to just shout out. That's perfectly fine. I knew it was going to get him down below that too. Oh, I didn't even replace the buffs. Alright guys, we're going to take down one more path. We're probably going to have to stop. I mean, it feels like it's been running for an hour for me. It might have been going for 45 minutes or so. But otherwise, we've gone longer. Granted, there's a lot of ice in. The back 4. Gives out a bunch of useless ice that I'm never going to use. Alright. I'm just considering. I'm probably going to take that path right there. And leave that one for our next live stream. Royal Creator. Possibly. You ring a bell. You ring a bell, actually. Welcome to the stream. We are in Act 4.3.6 right now. Taking down our third, probably our final path for the stream. It's great for you to join in with us. Another Iron Man here. But good. Feel free to tell me who you are now. Dude. What's that fate in? I ran out a few seconds longer than I could have. MX. I'm afraid I don't remember exactly who you are. I probably added you on the game. Just right. I apologize. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, I should have recognized you. Alright. Alright, great to have you in the chat now. Another juggernaut. By a science symbiote. Those things are annoying. Appearing all over the stream. The stream? What do you mean by the stream? Quality, is that right? I believe. Well, unless you're about to tell me otherwise. Oh, my stream. Alright, I was just about to say, I just said that it seems like these guys weren't appearing, but there he is right there. My strap. Even creepier than seeing all the others. Volume is not set right. Alright. What's too loud? And what I can do to fix it. Alright. Yeah, that's something that's come up with the stream several times. It'll probably fix itself in a few minutes, but there's nothing I can do about that. Reg 5, 4-star. Should not be around 2,700 anything. To be honest, that's just too low in rating, unless you're dealing with a science symbiote. You do not want to max out one of these guys. Probably just Reg 4 worthy, to be honest. I missed the parry there. It's also laggy a bit for me. First time it's happened this way. It does happen if you're like streaming for an hour or so. I mean, DV record is great for the first hour, and then after that it kind of goes down. I'm afraid. You do. All right. That's very nice of you to say. I've never felt that. Yeah. Seems entertaining. Always claims as a blubberiest whale. Normally it's been crystal opening well for the past few weeks or so. I mean, that guy's just sponsoring scene all the time. I think like $50 on a stream. I don't sit into too many of his streams. I mean, yeah, that's true. No, I like to interact with the viewers. Varun Kumar. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm just going to call it Vara and Kumar. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Oh, look at what, it's not too crowded. I mean, it's never been too crowded here, so. I don't like what it's too crowded on the bus. So. Nice close little discussion, the viewers, almost, you could say. Just a chat. So I think it would kind of be a place that people could just hang out for a little bit. Check it in, check it out, that's all. I apologize, I'm probably going to have to refresh the game in a minute. I mean, it's kind of laggy out for me. I don't want to be wasting too much time. The fight should be brief, so I like to keep it that way. Oh, thank you very much. Very nice of you. It's very kind of you, mate. At least I'll just block that, rather than getting hit by it. Crap, the lag is terrible. I'm gonna have to refresh after this. Hope you don't mind. No. As you can see, I only have one game. I'll deploy Contest of Champions on here, or else I use my Xbox. Those are kind of the two gaming systems I switch between. I mean, I can't really call my phone a gaming system. A lot of people treat it that way. Gamers treat it that way. Hopefully the lag will stop a bit. Alright, I was hoping for the lag to stop. That didn't happen. Or maybe it did. Maybe. It's finally started to change. I haven't seen many Scarlet Witches in, Scarlet Witches. Yes, witches as a word. I don't know why I just said that, but I haven't seen many of her in Act 4. You don't fight many of her. For whatever reason. Or like she's a hard defender or something. Maybe she was back in the day. There really weren't that too many difficult defenders. Spider-Man, I would think, would probably be one of the top. I mean, Doctor Strange was difficult. Venom. Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, Scarlet Witch, definitely not. I guess they just forgot about her. And left her on the sideline. considering a nerf, so they were like, oh well. I don't think anyone will notice. Another refill here. Probably gonna have some leftover energy after this. So what to do with that? Abomination, huh? So I've heard Korg is going to be the very first shock immune champion. In Contest of Champions, besides the champions who could shake it off like Ancient Venom, Tenacity, or other champions like Rogue who can decrease the length of it. I mean, the very first fully immune champion to shock is going to be Korg once he's released. So that'll be interesting. Is that the collector? Welcome to the stream, Collector. Great to have you. Just kind of checking in with my progress since I've taken you down 4 weeks ago. All right. Very nice to hear that. Thank you so much. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, that guy's been running it for. But it's very nice of you to say. So I wonder what we're going to be doing with Korg now. Once it will get popular. Not 22. So, alright, so we won't have any energy left over. We'll actually need more in order to beat this quest, so that's kind of unfortunate. Man, wearing down on my... I promise you. Thank you very much for our creator. Ghost Rider. XX Gold. Whatever you prefer. We just kind of like to chill out on the bus. Take it easy. You know, and as you were saying, when things get kind of too popular around the channels, and get so crowded we can't even interact with people because it almost seems like I'm ignoring people, which I really don't want to do. I like having these, getting to talk to you guys. That's one of the joys of being a smaller channel. Just finding new, fresh faces to talk to. Faces. New, fresh profile channels, accounts, new people to talk to. It's one of the joys of streaming, actually. It is the joy of streaming, and to interact with the community, so if you can't do that, then I don't see why so many people are streaming. It's gonna do it to show off most of the time. That's how I view it anyway. More than have to run some very long video. Just live stream it. I'll do a chance don't get all the fun. I don't see what they're missing. If it ever did get popular, that would mean the world. I would tell that there was these guys like you who help support it. Get it there. 100% I would not become like them. Though I want to be in the content creator program, that would be nice. I'd like to get to do that. It'd be fun. I'm not sure what the requirements are exactly. I need to have a YouTube channel that uploads most regularly, at least. I mean, I try to upload the best I can. Recently I've been on my game, but there can always be an off time. It'd be fun. Fun to try that out. Try out the new champions. Something I don't get to do. What other content creative program is doing right now? I think people are actually going to start trying out Korg if it's up right now. I want to keep up to try and find more videos of him. What he's like. If I can do a very good Korg impression. But just someone in the stream has told me that. That sounded like Korg. Which I find kind of funny, but perhaps I do. Or perhaps I can sound like Korg. Keyboard is getting laggy. Oh, alright. It's probably just not you. Oh god. It's probably not just you. In that case, I'm sorry. So after Act 4's done, we could probably go, well, even Act 4 streams, I could probably do some occasional arena grinds. That'd be fun. I've never done that live on YouTube before. A lot of people like to hang out around those things, no more than Act 4 for some reason. You know, not a lot of people do Act 4. Whenever someone's live, it's a good opportunity to converse, I feel like. See what the community's up to. Ambush. Is that a golden adaptoid? I haven't come across one of those yet. Oh my gosh, golden symbiote. I've definitely not fought a golden symbiote. Right, they're probably symbiotes because of this venom and this quest. To be honest. Now I'm not going to get this venom on this path. I don't have Clan HQ. I use Discord. That's what I use. It's kind of what the boss people use as well. Crap. Was he power immune? I didn't know that was. Watch out for that then. I won't have to. I've heard Clan HQ is pretty good, well put together. Seems like it's just come up with a couple of new updates. Maybe that was a whole month ago. No. And I'm wearing down on my star load here. Oh, perfect. Are you being sarcastic, or you use Discord too? Oh wait, I'm not sure. So tired of not even focused on crap. Oh, that came out. It's a full sentence. Not focused on crap. Yeah, lethal protect. I'm not sure what you mean, but probably just trying to keep yourself busy, keep the stream busy. You know, that's a good idea. There's a ball in the smoke out though. Well, it's even easier than having to breathe. You just smoke it. Oh god, this guy is still free now. No, that's not gonna bother me. Dead before I get there. Zone 3. Now, this is what I call a rank 5 4-star. Not that symbioid. I didn't quite follow what he was saying. I thought it was you talking. I thought you had said oh perfect, so I said I only use Discord, not Clan HQ. Then he said oh perfect. I thought it was you being sarcastic. Just to try and clear that up. What's going on in my head? All right. I'll make sure I mean, I tried pausing this. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream. You know what? The stream's almost over. I'm almost out of energy, so after the stream's done, I'll go ahead and call you on Discord. Does that sound good? I'll tell you on the game. I confirm. A little bit of time. Not now. No. No, I understand. After the stream. Alright. I don't want to have to end the stream. I wish I could fight Venom here. But I'm unfortunately all of it out of energy here, so go for him to finish her up and then end it off here. There was a bit of a complication at the hour mark, but all in all, I felt like the stream actually ran alright. I hope it did. Anyway. I was by the doctor somewhere in the beginning. Several new visitors as well. And lethal protector. Yep. Great to have all of you here. And on. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to claim that real quick before I end the stream here. $25 more units. Arena boost crystals instead. Alright. So unfortunately we are going to have to end the stream here. I'm not going to use any more units. I'm not going to bother. We're just so close to the end of the path, and we've been running for, I'd have to say, an hour and a half now. Almost an hour and a half, so. So yeah, it's been great to have you all. Thank you for coming. Make sure you guys, anyone who is not currently subscribed and would like to keep up with this, feel free. I mean, I can't say for sure when I'm going to be alive again, or when I'll get the chance, but if you keep subscribed, you could probably keep up with the next stream time. And anyone who's come, it's been great to have you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.